Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're back here at Ravenport, and I am going to sell the plow. Sell the plow. We're going to get rid of this one. We'll repair it before we sell it. Going to sell it. That does not mean I'm done plowing, however. Got a surprise, surprise. Go around to the front here. Alright, we are going to buy a new plow. This is a modified plow. We talked about it in the last episode. Let's see, what? It's under plows, I think. Yeah, there it is. This is actually the Culti plow. This is the mod by Stevie. It's the 8-meter one. And it is a actual plow. So we should be able to do this. I didn't test this beforehand. I probably should have. Hopefully we can do it. But we can change the color of it. Rim color, let's do yellow. John Deere yellow. I think y'all know where I'm going with this. And we will do John Deere green. Look at that. John Deere implement. There you go. Buy that for 71,000. And there it is. Hopefully we can do the create field option with this. I think we can. Let's see what, we can pull this up, and yeah, it has the allow create field option right there. We can switch it back and forth. Alright. So let's head up there. Back up where we belong, where the eagles cry or fly. I always get that mixed up. I think I said fly for the longest time, and then I found out it was cry. So, where the eagles cry, I guess. So yeah. So we have $2.3 million. That is from our government subsidy mod. I may be getting rid of that. I fast timed through the night and wasn't paying attention. I was editing a video or something, and when the sun came up, it was a little after 8, and I noticed I had $2.3 million. I was like, oh, so I may. Yeah, I may not keep the government subsidy mod. I don't know that. I don't know. I might keep it. I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of money though. $150,000 an hour. There's no real point to even farm. You can just kick back and relax with that. So I'll probably get rid of it. Tell you what, I'll just make an executive decision right now. Ba 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 ba. I'm living it. We got a lot of junk. Yeah. It has been sold. No more government subsidy mod. I'm gonna keep the 2.3 million, don't get me wrong. But that's a bit much. That's if you really just want to sit back and enjoy the limitless money of farming. Here we have goals and we're trying to work towards them, so yeah, we'll just count that as the last government subsidy here. Alright, just turn around. That'll create field on. Now we'll see how straight I can keep this. Lower plow. Now where the edge is. Turn the light on so I can see. Alright, I think this will work. I think it'll work just fine. It is wider, so that's good. Curve this back around here. Just a slight curve. Don't want to go past this line here where this bump out is in the field down here. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, if I had to do this over again, I probably wouldn't have done this. I probably would not have messed this field up. I probably would have just smoothed it over. But what's done is done. It really can't be undone. So sometimes you make decisions that can't be undone in life. You just have to learn from them, lift your head up and walk on. And this has been Radio Talk on Life Subjects with Matt from the Arcade. Alright, I don't know. We'll keep plowing on here though. So yeah, I think this plow works. Looks like it does a pretty good job. I am going to leave a little bit of space over there. Just enough to get a tractor down or something like that. We'll go make a complete loop here and we'll move on to other things. We've got other things to do. Now that we have money. Moving on down. How fast did that other one go? You know, I'm confused by this because when you go into the shop and you look at this plow, it says it goes 17 miles per hour. But we don't go 17 miles per hour. We're going maybe 7 downhill. It was going 6. You have to do some straightening back there. I see a little bend in that line back there. Yeah, this, I thought it went maybe it's because we're creating the field? Maybe? I don't know. I'll have to work with this a little bit. But, I mean, it is wider than the other plow, so we'll get this done a little bit faster once we get back to it here. See how far down? Probably just curve it right here. Or well, maybe right. Here. Just turn it around. And now we're going 4. So yeah, it doesn't have the free, what would you call it? The unrestricted speed limiter. It doesn't have that like the I think it's a 15 meter one. I think I called it a different size last time, but the 15 meter from 17, it doesn't have that. It's a little bit smaller than that one too, but it's better than what we had. It's a little bit wider. Alright, so I am going to shut this off here. Oh, wait. It has a beacon too. I didn't notice that. Okay. Shut that off there. We are going to drop that right there, and I'm going to take a cough break. Alright. The cold is real, guys. It's so cold. Every time the weather, if it gets cold, if it gets warm, if it gets, you know, anything, I start losing the old voice here. So I'm going to take a look at some of the properties around the map since we have money. That is planted in, looks like potatoes. So I may wait on that one. We'll just drive around. Let's see, what is field 6 planted in? You gotta be kidding me, really? One's planted in sugar beets and one's planted in potatoes. 2 crops that we don't want. Well... corn and barley. Should we get in potatoes and sugar beets? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. 8, especially as in potatoes. So we may just hang on to this money. I really don't want to buy root crop. I just don't want to buy root crop. Let's go for another ride up this way. See what else is going on out there in the great big land here of Ravenport. So I may hang on to that money. I may just hang on to it and buy that when it's ready. I could buy it and cultivate it under, I guess. We'd have to get a bigger tractor to do that. I don't even think I own a cultivator yet. I got that plow. We could hire that out and plow it out, I guess. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this tractor is underpowered for that. How much does that require? 420. How much does this thing have? Garage. Go back to tractors. Oh, this only has 350, so that's probably why it's not going fast. I need a bigger tractor to pull that. Might have to invest in a new tractor. So this is in corn and canola. We could buy this up here. We could do that. There's one that's ready over there. That's soybeans over there, though. We could get that. It's not, and the thing is, we can't fertilize it now that it's almost grown. We won't be able to fertilize these anyway, so need to find one like in an early growth state. Like an early growth state. These are in the next to last growth state. All of these are, so I don't know, may just wait on this. Boy, 13's in potatoes too. Somebody really needed some French fries, I'm telling you. We may have to come back and do this at another time. Of course, I don't know, soybeans. I'm kind of, Go down here and look. Canola in this one, which wouldn't be bad. Jump the track. This is a grass field, so we'd have to plow that up anyway. What's the other one planted in over there? Cotton? Oh, that's a separate thing altogether there. Look at that. I really want 6 and 12. I really do. That would be, let's see, 438 and 428. That'd be 850,000. So we could afford maybe some of this up here. That's almost done growing. This is done growing. That's in barley. That's, well, let's say, wait a minute. This is barley. Doesn't it? No, that's growth. Well, yeah. Still says barley. It looks like grass, though. Hang on, let me turn grass on. It is grass. Never mind. Wonder why that... Maybe that's the blank state. Maybe it's not barley. Maybe it's... That's just a blank color. So what should we buy, guys? Well, there's no time like the present. Might as well just buy these up here. Buy. Yes. Buy. Yes. And the cotton, why not? We'll get into cotton. Buy, yes. How much money do we have? We still have 1.3. Let's see. I'm burning all the money. I know. Buy. That's 400,000. Yes. Alright, so we own this land up here. So I'll bring the harvester up and harvest that. We will plow these together. And I'm not going to do any terraforming. I don't think. Watch, I'll come back and have it all a mess. No. You know, we could take some off this hill, though. This is a pretty big, hill. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go for it and try it, or we have to cut one palm tree? I'm thinking I'd just maybe smooth it out and call it a day. Because it's pretty flat the way it is now. It's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just go around the edges and do some smoothing, and that'll be it. Yeah, we can't do much with this up here other than maybe bring it this way. Kind of from that corner. Come up through here, plow this up. Cut a couple trees maybe. Come back around and go this way. I've been trying to make these more hire worker friendly, so I may not go that far over with it. And to hire a worker, you would need to go straight. Line this up perpendicular with that field. Go straight that way. So however far I can bring it over this way. Ain't that pretty? Got the lighthouse in the distance there. Yeah, however far I can bring it over in this corner up here, that's how far we can go in that corner up there. Because I want to keep it a straight line. Where does the field end? It's hard to tell when it's planted in grass. Right there. So we can take this over to the road. I may do some smoothing first. Take this over to the road. Maybe to right there. Don't want to put it like right on the road, but you can move that over to where the front of the tractor is and go a little bit further over with those fields up there. Just a little, it won't be much. So maybe a half a pass or something. But it'll give us a little more. And then all this down here. I could curve this around down here. I could bring it on out. Curve it around. Definitely going to have to do some smoothing because there's a couple bumps right up here. Like right here. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Big time bump. I wonder if you can do anything there. Tell you what, let's see if we can do anything before we say like, oh, we're going to do this. Alright, let's see. What have I got? Bubble. Let's go. Let's keep it small, bubble. Totally see no issues. There's not even any issues over here. It might be an issue after, I need to cut that tree to see if there's a problem there, but I'm looking. I'm looking. I don't see any problems out there anywhere. Let me make it bigger. Wonder if I think that'll cover more of a broader area. Well, getting close to the road it does make an issue, but that's just with the tool there. Let's just do some random sweeping out here. Out in the middle of the field particularly. I don't think there's going to be any problems out in the fields here. I'm not seeing any. Do a little quick back and forth there. Yeah, this area I definitely want to check. That's where the tree's at. I don't see no problems. So I think we'll be able to do this. Yeah, I think we're good here. No issues up here. So we should be able to plow that, take that away, and go over as far as we can and then come back up straight this way. We'll have to do in rows, but it will expand our field. Alright. So, one last thing. Or, well, maybe two last things. We need a new tractor to pull that plow. So let's jump in here, go over to tractors. I think I'm going to keep it green, guys. We have a 7R. Next one up is the 8R series. Let's get the big engine. 450 is the big engine. Wheel setup we'll do. I think we've been doing wide tires with weights, maybe. Is that an option? Oh, no, that's not an option. See, standard. That's in Trelleborg. Is there anything in Michelin? Michelin usually doesn't have as much. It's got wide tires, but twin wheels, rear twin wheels in the Michelin. And standard. Trelleborg, I think we've got all Trelleborg tires. So wide tires. Actually, that looks like it already has a weight in there. Look at that. See that? So we can do all twin wheels, which would be monstrous. I kind of like the rear twin wheel setup. And then it goes back to standard. So we can do either do wide tires or rear twin wheels. I like the rear twin wheel setup. And we can change this later, so we will buy that for $387. Alright. So that's that. We have a new 8400R tractor. But you know, we're not quite done yet. We need a cotton harvester because we bought a field with cotton in it. So we're going to have to get a cotton harvester. Hopefully they are not that expensive. $45. Can't really modify this. We have 551, so we're good to go on the money. So we will buy a cotton harvester. And you know, I need a trailer too. I didn't think about this. Let's see. Where are those trailers at? Cotton trailers. What would that be under? Cotton technology. There we go. Oh, we can't afford this one. Okay. We have 66,000. It's 45,000. We will buy that. Alright, so let's go to the store. Wherever it is. Here we are. Got our new John Deere 8400R. This is the big John Deere. We got our new cotton harvester and our new cotton trailer. So we'll be ready to go here. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.